Hey, you. You're here. And early. That's. I'm gonna be honest. I actually haven't had time to unpack the Xbox yet. So, do you mind just sitting in the chair over there for a minute? I will try to figure out which box they're even in. Yeah, go for the comfy one, not the plastic ones. Yes, I know I'm bad at organization. But, in my defense, moving is never easy. And especially when you didn't even plan on moving in the first place. Alright, hush. Just go get something from the kitchen. I made sure that we have snacks and drinks for this as well, so help yourself. And while you're over there and not paying attention, I'm just gonna cheat and get some help from the uh-oh. Uh-oh. So, I think I may have left my Xbox at my old place somehow. And also my Switch is dead as a doornail, because I have been playing Arceus a lot recently. Yeah, I know. It is stupid to leave my Xbox somewhere I can't go back to. I didn't mean to do it, though. I probably put it down somewhere I thought I would go back to, and then didn't, and then I probably forgot about it. Well, I guess I should be happy it was on its last legs at least. It fought pretty well for quite a few years, so hopefully whoever finds it will give it a little bit less abuse than we did. Those controllers were about to not be worth keeping even for us, though, so I really don't think that anyone's keeping those. I do know it's a bummer, but should you even be spending this time playing games with me to begin with? I'm pretty sure you've been going through some stress recently, and your sleep has been below doctor recommendation for a while now. Don't get me wrong, I'm happy to have you here, as always, but I do worry about your self-care, you know? Alright, fine. I understand wanting to be around a buddy over staying home where stress is, but just know that I don't fully approve. I wasn't planning on letting you game too late into the evening anyway. I don't care if I'm mothering you. Friends do that for friends when it's needed. Anyways, what's got your attention so thoroughly wrapped? You've been staring hard at your phone since basically the minute I sent you into the kitchen. I'd assume you're watching a video, but you only squint that hard, you only focus like that when you're reading something. Do I believe in hypnosis? That's a little out of the blue, isn't it? Well, I guess I do believe hypnosis is real, but I don't believe in most hypnosis cases. That doesn't make sense. Of course it does. For proper hypnosis, it has to come from either tricking the consciousness into letting an outsider in, or it has to use magic to create the effect. It takes some serious skill, or a seriously open subject to work based on skill, and most people don't have access to magic nowadays. Even those that do fall into about the same issue as hypnosis, you know? A lot of fakes, regardless of whether you believe it or not. I don't know what gave you the idea that I'm an expert at either of those. I have an amount of experience, but I wouldn't say that I'm particularly good at hypnosis. You want me to try it on you? Didn't I just say that I'm not an expert? Well, I guess if you trust me that much, then we're already one step in. Alright, just let me grab my coin. No, this coin isn't for hypnosis. It's just a it is a keepsake from when I was younger. I'm sure I can just tie this hoodie string to the middle, and... Perfect. A tool perfect for... well, a back alley hypnotist. You may not get professionalism with me, nor results, but... well, you've got a buddy at least. I think that's more than enough. Alright. So you're gonna relax in that chair. I'm gonna sit in front of you. And let us begin. Watch the old coin sway in front of your eyes. See how steadily it moves. How it moves lazily from the right to the left, and from the left to the right. Imagine yourself being as unconcerned as this coin. It moves where it wants without a care in the world. And you're still watching it. It has no worries that you will stop watching it. So let any worries that don't keep you here with me fall to the back of your mind. Keep your eyes on the coin until you can let go of as much worry and doubt as you can. Once you do, you can close your eyes. Or, if you don't want to close your eyes, you can instead look into mine. Hello there. Now I want you to lean back into your chair. Feel its softness, the way that it ever so gently caresses your arms, your hips, your back, as you lean into it. Feel the way that you sink into its cushion. Every breath you take in refreshes you, and every breath you let out lets you sink even further into this relaxing state. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Now, we're going to hold our breath. Take a breath in and hold and let it out. Breathe in and feel your chest expand and hold it. Now breathe out and feel all that tension escape from your body. Breathe in again and hold and let it out. One more time. Breathe in, hold, and breathe out. And now I give you your breathing back to you. for you to freely breathe all on your own. But as you do so, keep focusing on the rising feeling in your chest as you breathe in, and the tension escaping your whole body as you breathe out. Now turn your attention to your body. Focus your inner eye on your neck and on your shoulders. Feel for any tension that you carried in from your day and relax it, one muscle group at a time. Take it piece by piece if you need to. Let your neck relax. Your head can sink further into the soft chair behind you. Let your shoulders relax. Your arms can sit on armrests, heavy as can be. Now bring your inner eye further down to your lower back and release the tension you've kept from your hard week. Just let your torso sink into the chair just like your head. Let it hold you. You not putting any effort into sitting straight or keeping yourself up. Just letting gravity and the soft, plush chair behind you doing all the work. Now let your hips relax as the chair's holding your upper body so gently that it feels like a hug, but tight enough that you know you will stay in place. Bring that same attention down through your thighs and let the tension escape there as well. Let the tension leave your calves. Relax your feet. You can move them into a better place if you must, but go back and relax your thighs and calves again if you do this. Now that you've let me guide you through relaxing your body, allow me to guide you through relaxing your mind. If you want, you can imagine holding my hand as we walk down a long hallway, or you can imagine holding the back of my shirt as we walk together. With every breath in, imagine yourself taking one step forward with me. With every breath out, you take another step, and another for every time you realize how relaxed your muscles are. Take another step for every time you feel yourself relax because of my voice. As we walk down this hallway, you'll notice that it gets darker, but it's a comforting darkness. It only threatens to hold you close, like when you turn off your lights in your room. Imagine it softly enveloping you, even with your eyes closed. Each step makes your body feel heavier and heavier, so much so that just imagining the act of taking another step makes a yawn try to bubble up from within. Let that yawn come out. If you need to, try to coax it up. Yawn for me. Remember the best sleep that you've ever had. How comfortable were you then? Can you remember the sensation of what you were sleeping on? The perfect temperature of the room. Let yourself yawn. Let your body ask for sleep and listen to it. Listen to the requests of your body more than even my voice. You can even let me slide into the background if you want. Now, let yourself sink into that desire for sleep. Let that image of the long hallway melt around you. Imagine yourself sinking down now, just as comfortable, relaxed, and tired as you were. Don't remind yourself of the exhausted tiredness from stress, but the beckoning, soft tiredness from when you're just about to sink into unconsciousness. Try to remember that final moment you have before truly falling into sleep. Now sink into it. You are in control, and you choose to sink into slumber. Your body and mind both choosing sleep now that you have relaxed this much. It's too much effort to take a step, so it must be too much effort to even try to stand. It would be so much easier to just keep laying back. In fact, why would you move at all? Your arms and legs are perfectly relaxed where they are, and they're so heavy that it feels like they would ignore you even if you tried to move them. Maybe when you wake up, you can think about moving again, but that won't be now. You've got some much needed rest to catch up on. Now, finally, slip into unconsciousness. Slip into sleep. Let the dark wash over you until the morning light comes so far away from now, so far away that it's not even worth considering. Just fall into sleep like you and your body want. Just sleep. So, are you asleep? Did my hypnosis work? No. Well, I did say that I wasn't an expert. Hypnosis like this usually doesn't work for me. It's hard to trick the mind into letting somebody else take the reins, you know. I'm sorry. I wasn't talking big game about something I don't believe in. I never said I don't believe in hypnosis, just that it's very difficult to do without serious skill or the help of magic. You want me to try again, do you? Okay. We can try again then. I failed once, but I was trying to play fair. Let me just turn off all the lights, except for the soft kitchen lights far behind you. I'll leave the coin over there as well. We won't have a need for this. Alright, let me sit in front of you one more time. This time, let's start with you looking me in the eyes. Can you see them in this dim light? Try focusing on the color of my eyes. Are they blue? Are they green? Are they dull? Or do they look like they shine against the blackness of my pupils? Let everything outside of you and me dim into that same pitch blackness. It should fade out of your thoughts until you, me, and my words shine like my irises. You, my friend, have been very bad, haven't you? I see a history of neglected sleep in favor of work, and just a little bit more free time away from work. I see a mind that didn't believe I could hypnotize you, but yet you wanted me to succeed to help you sleep. Even most fairies don't challenge someone to a game they can't win, you know. For this, I curse you with a sleep so good that you will completely forget about our attempt at hypnosis tonight. You will forget all about this conversation, only remembering the light of my eyes and the great feeling of sleep you will have in the morning. You will be safe while you sleep, so give in to that call. Not that you can fight fairy magic to begin with. With the chair you're in, you will wake up completely refreshed. My domain here is safe and clean of clutter, so let your mind worry not. You are in my care, and I guarantee results. Now, sleep. 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 Good night, goofball. I look forward to your next weird idea.